Hello and welcome to another LEGO DC Superheroes review. This is set 76026. Gorilla Grodd Goes Bananas. Sure. Yeah, we've got a bat mech there. I mean, we've had let's count all the bat stuff we've had so far since the beginning. We've got Batmobiles. Damn it. Tripod. Yeah. So we've got a Batmobile, bad buggies, bad bikes, bad boats, bad hovercraft, bad plane, bad copter, bad tank, and now we have a bad bot. And there's also a bad submarine somewhere in the next one of the newer sets. And yeah, so many bat vehicles. Oh, and the bat ice glider. Yeah, sure. Well, I guess they made this one pretty much to go so people are gonna get the Avengers set with the Hulkbuster, such a big mech thing, so they can have Batman versus Iron Man. Other than that, I don't see why they have to show on Batman in here again. So you got Wonder Woman, New 52 style, Truck Driver, the only civilian in the new 2015 DC sets, Gorilla Grodd, Flash, old figure, and Captain Cold, aka Leonard Snot. Do note that all the Batmans in these sets have the new helmet shape that looks more like not Jim Lee. There's a new style Batman look with his figure. Forgot his name. I'm gonna have to research that. The top of the box, bottom of the box. Notice how thin the box is. Sideways of the box. Anything comes out. Is that everything? Yep. Okay, so we have big book instructions. Let's see if there's anything interesting on the back. No, not really. Nothing special. Small book. Again. Oh, nothing special in the back. Just outfit for Lego Batman 3, Justice League versus Bizarro League, and other DC sets. I've already taken a look at that on one of the other videos. Comic book, just check out the Green Lantern video of that. A really tiny sticker sheet. There we go, really tiny. One big bag, two big bags, three big bags, and four big bags, and the Grodd baggie, which is cool. I like how all of the big figs now, this one and Darkseid, seems to be in little individual baggies, and that's cool. So check out the showcase video. It'll be in Ultra HD, well, most of it anyway. The building parts, because that's made with photos, and you know, photo cameras are already Ultra HD anyway for a few years. And stay tuned next part for the actual review bit. Alright, so the set is finally built, and here he is, the Bat mech. Stupid focus. So yeah, articulation, you got these ball joints here. You have ball joints there, a little ball joint here, a little arm, because you got his hands. So you got three fingers and a thumb, and you got these clicky joints here, and a little swivel here, and a little clicky joint there. So there's a lot of movement going on. So you can pose pretty easily. Let's put him in a sort of action pose. Put his hands down. Oh, is that supposed to turn? No. Oh, that's just a loose piece. And these two pieces, I'm not sure it's meant to be cannons or something. But there it is. Cause you know his wings there. I'll probably put them down sometimes just to. Like, I think they're supposed to go down. They'll better go down. There we go. And action points is you got this thing which pushes the net out, so you can do that. Same as one of the older, I think it was, I can't remember which Batman set it that had one of these. You got these two guns that fire. I'm not gonna fire them, you know, but we know that these guns are pretty good. And also has this little click thing which you can just sort of undo, pull back, so you can do the little Batman jump pad thing, which I know you don't like these jump pads. I mean, they work really well, but I just don't like them. Like, I think they damage the bricks and stuff. But this mech is kind of, for me, I don't really like this mech, but I kind of get why they did it. First of all, it's Batman, so you know, like what haven't we done already? We've given him submarines, hovercrafts, boats, planes, and everything. So here's a mech. We haven't done that yet. And you know, Age of Ultron's going to come out. There's going to be an Iron Man set with, you know, a Hulkbuster, which is a giant mech. So they probably thought, hey, people want to play Batman versus Iron Man, so they're going to make this mech. So it doesn't even look that good. I mean, it's bulky and it stands okay, but it just doesn't look good. Like even the inside computer's panel and stuff, it's just kind of average. And the worst part about this is that instead of giving us an actual invisible jet, we got this. And so all the budget went into the giant bat mech. Now instead of giving which ship do I want? The one from the Lego Batman 2 video game, or the Lego Batman movie, where they had actually Wonder Woman's invisible jet, which was made out of fully transparent bricks. That was pretty big. This design here, I don't mind the little bits that aren't invisible because it makes it easier to build and whatnot, but it sort of defeats the effect that it's the invisible jet because it's not invisible, like it's not even completely transparent. And look at this, this is tiny. This is like the invisible jet's little safety glider that pops out, or like the ejector's ship. This thing itself isn't bad, it's just disappointing. It's got these two spring-loaded guns there, which are fine, but I just, yeah, it's so small. It can't even sit more than one person. It's a single jet thing. Instead, we got this stupid bat mech, which took all the budget out. So thanks a lot, Lego. Next vehicle is the little banana truck. Like if you take this little tray away, like it's only got one wheel there, it just falls down. So this tray is always attached to it. So this is like a really weird, like three-wheeled car thing. And you got these little like slanted bits there, so the tray sort of just stays there, doesn't fall out. But this slides all over the place, and there's no lid for these bananas. You'd think they'd buy a lid or something, like, you know. I got the little banana guy, smiley banana guy on the doors. It's Banana Co. that makes bananas, sure, whatever. I think these would have been better if this was like a little ball joint, so I can actually turn the car, but no, it's just a little clicky joint. So yeah, this thing's okay. I'll just put it down there, like. So out of all the Neo DC sets, this is the only character that's not a superhero. The truck driver of Banana Co. He only has a single face, which is actually kind of annoying. Wish he had two faces. These days, Lego really shouldn't get away with single faces, in my opinion. Especially when you know, he's constantly scared. Like, could you give him a face that isn't scared? Also, the white print is good enough, I guess. Just some little yellow line there, which I'm not happy with, but he's okay, I guess. At least we finally have a civilian for them to save. Hooray. We have the Flash here, which is same as last time. Nothing new here. This is a repeated character. So that's cool. Again, soft rubbery helmet. Okay, new characters. Let's look at Batman first. Again, just like all the other reviews I mentioned, that he has a really soft cape. Like all the new capes are soft. Here's the back of him, in front of him. In the Black Manta's attack, he has this face, but he doesn't have this one. Instead, he has the scuba diving face. So this head is, you know, different from the other one. So that's a slight variant you might want to consider getting, because it's a bit different. It's not entirely the same. I do like the new Batman helmet a lot. It's pretty cool. Next we have new 52 Wonder Woman. Her helmet is the hair piece is the same mold, so is her face. That's fine. Still no little gauntlets on her arms. But the print on the back's okay, and the silver really stands out. And the front is okay too. It's comes with a sword. No lasso though, which is weird and annoying. Like, why doesn't she have her lasso of truth? Leg printing is also okay. Gets the job done. Next we have Leonard Snart. Yeah. Like I actually made my own Captain Cold with pieces because you know it's not like a really unique design, but I can disassemble that now because now I have an official Captain Cold, and he's got face and slightly happy face. The print is actually pretty good on him. Come on, get back. There we go. Lennox. Now it has a pretty big ice gun, which again looks okay, not bad. I can turn this up. I prefer it. Actually, no, this looks better. I'm gonna do that. Turn that up. So I'll put him. When we're gonna get Captain Boomerang. And anyway, here's Gorilla Grodd, which is of course Big Fig, which I'm not a fan of, but oh well. I mean, we're gonna do it any other way. I was actually making my miniature minifigure in the middle of making my minifigure Grodd. So the molding is completely different from Hulk, even the body itself, so that's cool. Hands the same mold, and so is the arms, pretty much. But he's got this really smooth matte black feel going on, which is actually feels really good in the hand. So it has an ugly, you know, gap there to save on plastic. But the print's okay. Face print's really detailed. He has a little mind control thing printed on his head. So, which you always have, you can't take it off. It would be nice if it's an actual helmet or something, that'd be cooler, but no, they didn't do that. Solid piece, I guess. So, what do I think of this set? Now, of course, the new figures here are pretty good. I'm glad we have a Flash villain, not just, you know, another Batman villain. We have two Flash villains actually, Captain Cold and Gorilla Grodd, and of course a unique civilian which we haven't got in other sets yet. So that's cool. The invisible plane is okay, but I wish it was bigger. The Bat mech is just shoehorned in, and I don't much care for it. It's not even good. Doesn't even look good, and it's I mean, the overall body is pretty sturdy, apart from the front Batman logo piece, which you think should be sturdier, but no, it's just attached by little clips, so that could fall off pretty easily. The repeater figures are always good because Flash is in high demand. It was only in one of the sets, so that's good for you to pick up. The Batman figure is slightly different to the other one. You don't need the Batman Black Manta's attack figure, like, because that head also comes with the scoobing you know, the Penguin and Batman tiny box set from before. So if you're just looking for that scuba gear head, you can just get it from that set. So yeah, but there's still enough new stuff in here to make it worthwhile. Just, I really hate the mech, but you know, it is jam-packed with minifigures, so if minifigures is your thing, this is still a pretty good valued set. Subscribe, suggest a comment below, guys. Take care and have a nice day. Bye.